Hello and welcome back to another pointing episode for Dark Chronicle. This is actually me doing... I'm re-recording this because I mistakenly deleted the episode. I rendered it, I deleted the episode because I thought I'd uploaded it, and it's just everything else as well, like even the footage I deleted because I thought I've already rendered it. But the worst part is, though, there was a little part of me that was thinking, actually I should probably check that I've definitely uploaded all of these before I delete them, and for some strange, even more strange reason, I still deleted them before I checked. And it's just absolutely stupid. However, I didn't really miss much in the Beast Pointing episode. This was the only one I lost. And the only things we did miss, unfortunately, for getting photos and bits and bobs, are this Finny Frenzy tent. This is a new one. We've seen the actual race, the size contest. I believe this is actually the race one. So we're going to have a talk to people in here and have a little look around. Plus I need to go to Veniccio and we'll do that as well. But won't be the full pointing. So if I miss any photos that I have later on in life, it's because obviously this is re-recorded, just to let you know. This is the Finny Frenzy competition. Now please, don't get carried away. Like those fish. Am I right? Fish? Am I right? Water tank. Nice. Yeah, so some of these pictures you can tell we haven't got them already. Like this island here. He says. There we go. I can't see what it says. Opposed island, was it? Something along them lines. Yes, obviously I haven't got that before, but now I have. All fish look alike to me. How can I tell them apart? Guess I'll just have to follow my gut. That fish looks tasty? Is that what you're saying? Not sure if I've taken that before. Or the sign, but we have now. Why doesn't my wife understand how fun this is? Nothing could be better than the Finny Frenzy. Nosh. That's what I say. Okay, lady here. Hello. Sorry, but I have to go to City Hall. The results of the race greatly depend on pre-race preparations. Choose your tank carefully, but of course, you'll never beat my fish anyway. Damn. I never gamble, really. Well, my girlfriend insisted. You see, that's the only reason. Look at the scales on number 3, shiny and sleek. It's a definite winner, you'll see. So no, she says no gambling. Assuming it's the girlfriend, it might not be there. Maybe he's just standing next to this other lady. I'm not sure. But it sounds like she's ready to have a little bit of a flutter on the fish races. Seems to like number 3. Right, let's go quickly talk to the owl before we go to Veniccio and get the pictures that are there. Hello, owl. Ooh, the Finny Frenzy is about to begin. Want to join in? Right, so what are the prizes? Beginner. The prizes for this race are... Grand prize, Marden Sword, Destruction Crystal and Protector Crystal. What are the prizes, Junior? The prizes for the second race are a Garian Sword, Mighty Healing and Lightning Crystal. What the prizes, Senior. What the prizes are Mardan Garian, Drain Seeker and Kitchen Knife. What are the prizes? Master. The prizes for the race are Sunstone, Moonstone and Diamond. Okay, what is it all about? In each Finny Frenzy tournament, there are 3 races. Once a fish wins a prize, though, you can't use it at any other race of that same tournament. Just talk to me and tell me you want to join in, then you pick the fish you want to race. You have to have your fish in the rake tank in order to put them in a race. Once you picked your race, you can choose the class you want to take the part in. From beginner to master, try to choose the class most appropriate to your fish's level. Once a fish wins in one class, though, it can only participate in the next higher class after that. Once a fish wins the highest mastered class, though, you can enter it as many times as you want in that class. Next, you choose the tank to put your fish in for the final pre-race preparations. The water in each tank is slightly different and will have an effect on the fish's performance. If you put a fish in a tank that exchanges its abilities, you might get some surprisingly good results. When your pre-race preparations are done, it's time to race. All you have to do now is relax and cheer your fish on. The races go from the first heat to the second heat to the finals in order to win a prize. Your fish has to be first in the first heat, second or better in the second heat, and then third or better in the finals. But of course your real goal is to be number 1 all the way through. Good luck. Jesus. Guess not. It's fun to watch, of course, but taking part really gets your blood pumping. Yeah, we'll do that another time. I'm not sure when. I need to do it soon, I suppose. I'm getting slowly towards the end of the game, actually. Anyway, we're done in here for now. I'm going to head over to Veniccio now and recreate me getting those photos from that area. Okay, so we're in this place known as Veniccio. I don't know why I'm still talking like this, like I'm still doing the voice for the owl. So the red houses are actually these things here. I found this out the hard way because I was actually trying to take a picture of the red iron house. Turns out it's not that. It's something completely different. And actually it's probably going to save a lot of time to actually remember everything, where all the pictures were. In fact, what is the time? Oh, it's time to go and get to... There's a ghost one. Remember those ghost pictures where you have to... It's like the fatal frame thing where you take the pictures of the ghost and that's when they appear. And it's in here. In fact, that little glowing speck over there is actually where the ghost is, I think. No, it's not. It's not quite the same. A little bit off. Right, so if we go up into this cave, which seems to serve no other purpose other than to house this ghost, then we get the camera out. And if I take a picture over here, there he is. And you can't actually see what it is. It's just like a big cloud. So I don't actually know what it is. I think the photo's called something along the lines of Forgotten Warrior, I think, is that? Oh, a surviving soldier. So he must be a soldier from some sort of war that was in here, a Veniccio war? Which I must admit sounds a little bit strange. Right, the other confusing one I couldn't find was lunar shards. And apparently it's those little blue things in there. Right, so what other things do we need to get? So light this thing here. There we go, light of the lunar stone. Palm trees, I think I've probably got that before. Moon, which I've already got before. Windmill, that thing there obviously. He says. Oh no, the blades. Yeah, the windmill feathers. That's what those are called. That was another tricky one I had. Everything else pretty much is the same as what we've already done. Boat, staircase, iron shed we've done. Light of the lunar stone. Yeah, so the only other thing we need to do now is... Oh, no, that's ages away. Oh, no, we have to wait till evening for that one. Oh, I'm going to have to do that, aren't I? Do I, or do I just say what it is, just to keep you happy? I don't even know why. I mean, I didn't know what to do with pointy episodes. I feel like I should keep them in, just in case you're following along as well, you want to see where all the pictures are. So maybe I should. Or maybe I can just tell you where it is. Right, anyway, there's another scoop, which I haven't got, unfortunately, now. Actually, I probably have. If I go into my ideas thing, it's actually probably already in here. What's it called again? Oh, it's V. There we go. Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, you see, I've already actually done them. Veneccio's evening sun. You have to take a picture of the evening sun in Veniccio, and obviously I can't wait that long, so I'll have to just move on from that one, I think. Cool. So what are the other two things I need to do? I think I've got the Ocean Roar Cave. I think the only other place I need to go is to the future. Take a few pictures there, at least on the outside, and in one of the buildings. Let me see if I can find out what those things were. Found it. Cool. Okay then, so yeah, this is Veniccio, Future Veniccio Lunar Lab, sorry. I'm not sure, have I shown this off before? This might be spoilers. This might be a little thing of things to come then, I'm afraid. But remember, those things? They've gotten so big, and that's apparently a searchlight. So that's what I've got. And then I think the other one that we can get here, because there's only two, is that thing there? A bit closer, do I? I can't get that much closer, really, can I? Let's be honest. Come on now. Oh, Valve. My SD card's run out. Right, delete all your photos because I don't need them. This is just for the purposes of saying where everything is. There we go. Symbol of the Lunar Lab, that's it. Right, so obviously it's going to be a very shorter episode because I've collected all the photos that I did get last time in a record timing. But the other place where I need to go, that I did do in the episode that I lost, is in Lunar Lab number 1, I believe this is. It's been a while since I've actually been here properly, so I'm not too sure. And I was taking some photos in here. Just got to try and remember what they were. I think the egg chair is one of them. It is indeed. Energy pipe. Energy pipe. Work equipment. Little future Tommy. Energy pipe as well. Work robot. Some sort of holographic table. What's this? Air cleaner. There we go. And I think that's pretty much all I got in the last episode. In the next pointing episode, I carry on with the different labs on Lunar Lab, and go into Ocean Roar Cave, as well as make the inventions. So it's pretty much up to date now. And I just wanted to do this just so you know that's what's happened in that last episode of that I did, and just to keep continuity's sake going, if that makes any sense whatsoever. Anyway, I'll see you later then. Sorry for the problems I had of deleting the episodes. Again, I always say I should check, and for some reason I never do. It's a bit of a bummer, but it happens. Right, catch you all in the next adventure then, guys. Good things to come.